Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wild Hearts. So, we are closing in on the volatile endgame, but we have first to see to our first DLC monster, kemono, the
I
Grimstalker.
was wondering when you'd show your face. I've got a strong fire in the hearth. Have you heard the fishermen talking lately? They claim to have spotted a new type of kemono in the Spirit Isle. They're not venturing far from the shore at the moment, so details are thin. But it sounds like a powerful one. I'm worried it could pose a threat to Minato. At the very least, it must be unsettling for Nobu and the other fishermen. Do you think you could get rid of it? Arigatou gozaimasu. I knew you'd want to help. As I said, it sounds like a ferocious one. So make sure your weapons and armor are in good shape before you leave. I know I can rely on
It is
you
at
to
this
handle
point
something
that I
like
wish
this.
so desperately that we were not, pretty heavily negative to fire resistance.
Whoa! There you are! Looking well, Chief. I know I don't always say the right thing, but I'll say this now. It's good to talk with you again. You look like you are about to up and leave any minute. Like you might walk out of town without a backwards glance. But you know how much Minato needs you. Good, because I do. But not as a hunter. I count on you as a friend. Let's have a drink again sometime. I've got some sake with your name on it.
And we're still tidying up all of the dialogue from successfully completing the campaign. And before we head off on our Grimstalker hunt, one last bit of minutia. We have just this random decoration to grab, and we will have completed our Karakuri tree. So, go me. Okay, so we are on our way to visit Grimstalker. And I will tell you that after we are done with Grimstalker, I will finally switch. And we will start with the volatiles. Grimstalker was the first normal DLC kemono. Normal meaning, not deeply volatile. And I've decided that we will do the non-deeply volatile on this account because my main reason for wanting to be on... Oh, he's already down on the beach, huh? Okay. My main reason for wanting to be on my main account is because I've already farmed the Celestial Dragon ad nauseum to make the required bows to deal with Lurid Soulstalker and Hellfire Laharback, so that's the main motive. Because, admittedly, the cost of these elemental bows is pretty oppressive, honestly. If you're coming through Celestial Dragon to grab Ephemeral Lightning Arrow, it is a huge pain in the ass, actually. But for now, the volatiles aren't our problem just yet. Just around the corner. For now, we need to pay a visit to Doggo here. And, give him the what for before we switch over to volatiles. I didn't eat. I am probably going to die in this arena if I don't disengage. Well, there's some goldfishy goodness for you guys. I'm so excited to get on my account and farm the volatiles that I skipped a really important step before we deal with Doggo. Alright, sorry for the wait, Grimstalker. I'm back. I did a dumb. Tried to roll out. Really? Piece of shit. Yeah, I have a feeling that things are going to just get ugly as we run into the things that I haven't had a chance to field test. Okay, he's out. Got a few potions to grab. That was pretty ugly. Or healing waters to grab. That was the end of our elemental protection. Also, a point of fact, since we're coming through here, now that we're into Chapter 5, I'll laugh if there aren't any. Perhaps now is not the best time. But the cicadas should be back was the point. Come on, even when it's targeting them. God damn it. It doesn't even have weak spots yet. I'm gonna... I'd really love to open a weak spot. There we go. Okay, let's try to get that weak spot. Well, we can see if it's possible to get to his tail in this next arena. I'm guessing the answer is no, well, because Echo doesn't take aggro unless I'm in real trouble. But we'll try to get his tail. we actually got it. That's nice. I didn't realize I'd gotten that many shots on it. Okay, well, we're about to wrap this up here. Okay, doggo. Time to pack it in. Because of course this is going to end up hitting the crap. Done deal. Okay, GG, doggo.
I was wondering when you'd show your face. It's great news that you managed to hunt the kemono in the Spirit Isle. We're all breathing a huge sigh of relief. I knew you were the best hunter I'd ever seen from the very first time we met on the Blossom Trail. It's not just your skills, it's the way you're so undaunted no matter what you're facing. You're a hunter among hunters. I've lost count of the times your strength and determination have saved us. I hope to be a blacksmith among blacksmiths one day. That's what I'm working towards.
I'm sure you'll get there, Natsume.
Let's keep hammering away at our goals. Anyway, you know where I'll be if you need anything. Honing my skills as I hone your weapons.
Okay, so before I switch to finally, it's time. We'll take a look just really quick at the Grimstalker nodes. So, over here on the right, you have a fire bow with 10% flame wielder, which is pretty decent, but I prefer, for my money, the Ember Plume bow is what I use for the extra healing efficiency. And over on the left, you have a crit bow with deep arrow. Now, this is something I've wrestled with this one, like, a good bit. Because deep arrow increases the length of time that the high arrows, the explosive arrows, hold in the target. That is a pretty nice perk, to be honest. And the Grimstalker armor was also pretty decent. It wasn't quite better than anything that I have, but I thought it was actually a pretty decent set. Okay. And you know what that means, lords and ladies. Fade to black, and I'll be back in a second with a better prepared character. Okay, lords and ladies, we are back. And finally, with the campaign complete, I can show you the endgame with my endgame ready character.
Go, look at this. You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
Starting with the extremely exciting process of turning in some fishing guild quests, yes?
Alright then, let's catch up again soon.
Okay, so back in the world where we have not done all of these things, the current quest is to defeat the 4 deeply volatile kemono. And to do that, I will show you really fast. You need keystones. So, to start, we will head out and just bully a Rage Tail. In preparation for the deeply volatile fights. No bonus critter. That's a shame. And so, one of the things that you're seeing here as I'm ready to engage is my extremely fancy Ember Plume layered set, which took about 26 hours to grind. No joke. To get 4 pieces of Ember Plume, it took about 26 hours. That is how oppressive the cladding system is in this game. So, as I was the process for the deeply volatiles is that you need 9 keystones. Everywhere but Fuyufusagi Fort, this is just a demonstration of what the volatile fights are like. And honestly, I'm gonna kind of bum rush Harugasumi Way because, honestly, I saw we had an Onyx Shard, but you do not get a whole lot of high tier prey to enjoy in Harugasumi Way. And I should also mention that volatile kemono are how you get the magical orbs that are used in cladding. Now, absolutely nobody wants Rage Tail armor for cladding, but this is the process, as it were, for obtaining this cladding, which the monster hunters in the room just call layered armor, and I do my best to refer to it by its proper name, but it's layered armor. You can see, I have Ember Plume, and it, like I said, it took about 26 hours to grind it to get all of the Natsukadachi and Ember Plume orbs needed. Holy shit, you guys. If you understood the half of what I went through to get this layered set, you would understand why I want to just switch over to here to do the volatiles. Yeah, coupling the fact that my elemental bows have to go through the Celestial Dragon and the fact that to get a nice layered set on my other account is going to take a lifetime. It makes a lot more sense to me to just show you the fights this way. And feel free to weigh in. You know, I'll be long done beforehand, but feel free to leave feedback about how you would like to see these series presented. Typical Rage Tail shenanigans. Good God, man. Could you just hold still and let me detonate these arrows? How about that? Like, don't make me put you in a trap. So once you've completed the campaign of Wild Hearts, this is kind of your next step. And this is a good representation of what your map will look like. To start, you're not going to be seeing high-tier monsters. It is going to be mostly things like the Rage Tail here. The old Rage Tail is hanging on. I honestly didn't expect this much fight from him. But then again, I basically only have Ember Plume for reference. Oh, come on. That didn't detonate. BS. Oh, well. Either way, Larry Chill is done. So what we're looking for here is the Haragasumi Keystones. Is your ticket into the fight. You need 9 of them. Now, if you fail, they do not get consumed. but they only go away once you win. So you can see I got 1 keystone there. And like I said, you can get anywhere from 1 to 5 or 1 to 5 keystones. So that is principally what you are after when you're farming these volatiles. You're looking for the keystones to get into the deeply volatile encounters. So, with the point proven, methinks that next time we will have business with the deeply volatile Ragetail friend. And we'll just see how it goes. Because I've never fought a deeply volatile alone, so it could be a disaster. Who knows? Stay tuned. For now, thank you all so very much for joining me. And I will see you next time.